Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is anybody on yet? I am connected. Let's see. Nope, 4. There's 4 of you on. Okay, I'm gonna go grab something really quick and then I'll be right back. Yeah, good morning, Sue. Good morning. Okay, I am back. Good morning, Joyce. Hey, Joyce, I didn't forget about you. You are on my list. I do have an appointment this morning at 11, and then I have to run a few errands, and I promise you, Joyce, I will call you this afternoon to get your order and get it in for you. Crazy week because it's the end of the school year. So we had preschool practice, end of the school program, and last day of preschool on Tuesday. And then I worked yesterday, and then today I have some appointments, and then tomorrow is Easton's end of the school year program. So it's been crazy, and it is Memorial Day weekend. I can hardly believe that. I don't know where May went, and this is the way it goes, except the fact that it's rained 565 days in May. And it looks like we're going to get more rain to finish out the month. I looked at the forecast, so we may never get the pool open, but I think we had that trouble last year too. And we planted our garden, most of the garden, 2 weeks ago. Before Ray and I went to the beach, that Thursday night before, we planted the garden. And our tomatoes, something has ate the tomatoes. Something has ate our tomatoes completely down to just the little one. They're gone. They're gone. I don't know what it is. The zucchinis look fine. I think they've ate a snap pea plant, a sugar pea plant. I don't think they've Ray said he thinks they were bothering the cucumbers, and our peppers look fine. So we're going to replant and figure out what is and I think it's squirrels. I think the squirrels are at it, to get them out of our garden. And I don't know, we've never had that trouble before. We've been here for 31 years and 32 years actually. And we planted a garden every year. So I don't know. I think we had a little bit last year, and it looks like this year's worse. I know the chipmunks eat my salvia. I don't even have that flower, but either completely planted. So hopefully we'll get some sunshine, or at least no rain. We can still plant in the cloudy day. So yes. Good morning, Deborah. Oh, you're over there on YouTube. Well, good. Yes, I haven't seen you for a little while. I'm glad you're back. Okay, let's get down to housekeeping. And then I have 2 projects for you this morning. And then next week I should be back to normal Tuesday and Thursday. And okay, so yeah, next week it should be all over. And then the following week, my grandbabies will be gone. They will be they're going on vacation with their other grandparents and their parents to Myrtle Beach. So anyway, okay, all right, housekeeping. Monday was just cards class and Stamp a Stack here in the studio. You still have time to place your order if you want to do it to go. So I'm going to show you those. I think. Okay, I think I'm okay. I'm going to refresh the screen here. Let me know if everything's going okay, because I sent an email yesterday afternoon to somebody, and she said she got it at 2 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I've been on Facebook. I'm on there now because I can look at it now. On my Stamp with Connie page. Okay. All right. So, I don't know why I'm not even in Outlook. I keep getting this error about a newer version of Outlook is up, and I don't even use Outlook. I use Windows. I don't know. Anyway, these are the projects for just cards. Stack. These are the Stamp a Stack. So you get 3 of each of these. So with a qualifier, you can get these in the mail. And basically, as long as you have a greeting set, you're good to go. And maybe another floral set, but this is the pretty florals. that is in the catalog. I have to remember. It's hard for me to remember if it's in the catalog, if it's online. There's just as much online as there is in that catalog, guys. So anyway, pretty florals. It was a pretty class. Everybody loved them. So 3 of each. To get this to go, you need to place a $50 order. Okay, for this one is the Just Cards, and it is 1 of each, and I'm gonna use the Sunrise Sailing. I love this little sailboat set. So to get this to go, and nothing will be stamped unless you're local and can pick up. If I have to mail it, I cannot stamp the images for you. So, and the order has to be placed by next Tuesday on the 27th, so that my daughter Hannah works for me. She has time to get these all together and get them out in the mail. Yeah, I don't know, Deborah. Technology, technology is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's not so good. Okay, remember tomorrow's Freebie Friday, and you get a chance to earn this stash and the projects I do today and the project I do next week. So the winner will be announced June 1st for that. And then also I have 2 things open right now that you can register for. The paper share is available, and I will post these links later today because as soon as I'm done here, I have to get myself out the door. So the paper share is a smaller paper share this time because there's only like 5 brand new DSPs over in the annual catalog. The rest of them are returning, which we haven't done before, but this year we have a lot of them returning. So to get a sampler, it's a quarter pack of each of the 5 new DSPs. You need to sign up for my paper share, and I have extended that until the 25th. So there's still time to do it, and it's a $20 paper share. So for $20 plus shipping, the shipping is $6. For $26, you get a sampling of all 5, a quarter pack of all 5 of the new DSPs. And that would be so that you can figure out which one you like best, and then you can order the full pack if you want. And then this is my Simply Stamped Card Club class for May, and I used the Impressions of Bloom and this gorgeous paper, and I'm going to use more of it today. And so here are the projects. So you get 2 of each of these. I designed these so that as long as you have a greeting set, you can do messages are delayed. I have no idea what's going on. Good morning. There's another Facebooker on here. Good morning, guys. Yay. So this is, I'm backtracking here. This is my Simply Stamped Card Club. You get 2 of each of these. I've designed them so that if you have a greeting set, you can do this class. All the die cutting will be done for you. Like you'll get your florals, you'll get your die cut pieces. You'll get a full pack of the DSP and a full pack of the gems and a PDF tutorial. And then you can always go back and watch this video, and it is on YouTube. Facebook deletes my videos after 30 days. Facebook deletes my videos after 30 days, but they're on YouTube forever. So there we go. So it's 2 of each of these. It's an 8-card class. That's a little fun fold there for you. And then this one's another cute fold. All right. So this class ends on the 25th as well, okay? I think that's all I have right now. Oh, and I'm still offering for a $50 order this month. You can qualify for one of the classes to go, and also pick a celebration item out of my stash. There are still things here. A couple of the ladies took some things on Monday when they were at class, but I still have plenty here. I did put it out in the email. I can post it again so that you guys see that. I will do a big post later this afternoon so you can see what that is, and you can place your order. But now that there's no host codes, when you do place your order, you're going to have to remember to choose me as your demonstrator. That way you can qualify for the freebies. And then anybody who places a $50 order will also get a 6x6 mystery DSP sampler. And it will not be the new DSPs, but it will be some DSP that's really cool. So anyway, so keep that in mind, and we are going to get. So this morning I decided to use the Impressions of Bloom. Again, So I have two projects. Good morning. Two projects. Colleen, glad you made this. I have two projects done with that. I love this paper. This paper and then the Pretty Florals paper. In fact, I love all our paper except maybe the turtles are a little iffy. I'm not so sure about the turtles. And if you ordered a mystery box, I have one mystery box left, but they will be going in the mail this weekend. And I'm so excited. I am loving what it looks like, those mystery boxes. So, okay, so here we go. So here is the first project using the Impressions of Bloom. So the base of this is basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. I should have my readers on. My contacts are giving me a fit. These were giving me a fit. I'm just a mess. Okay, this piece is 5.25 by 4. Let me pull it back. My camera is not right, and I don't want to, hold on. I'm going to change it a little bit. There we go. I saw my grandson sitting over here yesterday, and he was probably fooling with it because it is very tempting to play over here, although I don't let them, but I know how tempting it is. Okay, this is a DSP folder. I forget which folder this one is. In fact, it might even be retired because, guys, I'm having a hard time keeping up with what's retired, what's on the last chance list, if it's in the catalog, annual catalog, if it's online, and then it's going to get even worse because in September, the holiday catalog will be out. And then July 1st, new online exclusives will be released. So it's just very, very tough to keep it all together. Looks like I gotta get tape over here. Hold on. I had Hannah making cards for me yesterday, so I think she took the tape from here and was using it. Okay, this is going to be our next layer. Honest, I'm not usually this rattled. Okay, we're going to put this on here. Then I have these two pieces. This is a gorgeous DSP from from the Impressions of Bloom. I think it's Floral Impressions is what the DSP is called. And then they always have this neutral side, which I love. So we are going to add that to a piece of Darling Duck, our yellow. Which Darling Duck isn't a bright yellow. It's sort of muted, but I do like it. Although my favorite out of the new in colors is Secret Sea. So, good morning, Joan. So we're going to layer that next. And then I have a piece, this is a piece of the DSP. We're going to use that side, and that's just a 1 by 4 inch strip. And we're going to add that to the card. But I do love this DSP, and I love our new flower sets, I do. So these two pieces are in the dies. There's a lot of floral dies. So let's go ahead and add that. Right there. And shoot, I have the greetings somewhere. Hold on, I thought I had everything together. Sometimes I think when I do stuff ahead of time, it doesn't help me out. This is a different one. We'll just go with this one. Sometimes I think when I do things ahead of time, and I think I'm ahead, it kind of backfires. Okay, I'm using the layered leaves set for the greetings. I love this set for the greetings. So happy to celebrate you. I stamped that in Memento. We're gonna pop this up. I'm gonna use my edges. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Facebook and all the technology. I did want to let you guys know I have started another business along with Stampin' Up. It is not an MLM, So I don't know if you saw my post, if we're friends on Facebook. I'm not going anywhere. It's just that my income has been affected greatly the last 6 months or so. And I needed to find something to bring in. I needed to find something to bring in some more money. Because we want to clear our mortgage so that my husband can retire. And so I am doing affiliate marketing for a digital course that teaches how to monetize social media. And I'm also mentoring for that course. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm still doing Stampin' Up. I don't intend to leave. I've been working this alongside it, and it's a good thing because I can do it at home. So it works out. That way I could still do Stampin' Up, or else I was going to have to go get a 9 to 5. And I wanted to find something so I could keep doing stamping. So here we go. So that's the first one. Okay, we're bringing in the second one, and we're using purples. Okay, the first piece is 5.5 by 8.5. Thanks, Sue. Then I have 2 more pieces, 5.25 by 4. This is fresh freesia. And then another piece of basic white 5 by 3 3/4. But I'm on the basic white piece, I'm gonna layer a piece of the DSP at the bottom. So this is 1.5 by 4, a 1.5 by 4 strip. Okay, I'm gonna layer that on there. Thanks, Judy. Thanks for sharing. And we're gonna do this layer next. Okay, so the next thing I did, okay, everything is, I know that I cut that DSP, but you know what? I'll just cut another one. Or maybe I did stick it in here thinking I didn't need it. That's okay. We will cut another one. It's 2.5 by 3 3/4 is a piece of DSP. I know, I love this DSP too. There's quite a few DSPs that I'm loving. Make sure that this is the right size for this. It looks a little big. Might have to trim it down. I'm going to trim it down a little bit. I thought I remembered it was 2.5. Let's do 2 1/4. Perfect. Perfect. So I made this window out of the frames. This is from the Textured Notes dies, and that's an online set. So we're going to put adhesive around this. I'll pull it into the camera more so you can see what I'm doing. Yes, I love fresh freesia too. I love anything purple. You guys know that. I'm a purple girl. There we go. So there's our little window frame with our flowers. I'm going to add some dimensionals to that. So I wanted to let you guys know about my other job. I might have already let you know. I've been doing it for like 17 months now. It's just we wanted to clear debt so that my husband can retire. And my income with Stampin' Up has dwindled. And rightfully so. You know, it is what it is. The economy is a little scary right now. Plus, my husband is a trucker, and he hauls in and out of the piers in Baltimore. And so the container ships are not coming in like they were for a while. So we'll Let's pop this up. Oh, I gotta straighten it out here. I love this card. And remember, this is going in the pile of giveaways, so you'll have to post a project Freebie Friday and get a chance to enter the giveaways. I cut that out from the dies. We have this little stitched label. I have a whole ton of labels over there. So I'm not sure where, everywhere I sit to create, I'm not sure where, what set or what it came from, but it was like when I did cut for classes or whatever, they were extra. So I keep them over there to use. Also, are there any scrapbookers on here? Because I'm thinking about something for scrapbooking. So let me know if I have any scrapbookers that watch me. Okay. And I'm also thinking about starting streaming this to Instagram as well, to grow my Instagram a little bit. Okay, let's add this. And we'll add that right there. And these gems are from the Floral Boutique. The Beautiful Gallery. They're motifs. So I really like them. But okay, there we go. These are the two for today. Using that beautiful paper that I'm featuring in my online class. These all are done with the same pack of paper and the same dies, just different gradient sets. This gradient set is actually called The Right Words, and it's in the annual catalog. But there you go. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pack of paper, and I am giving it away. I'm not giving it away. It's included in the class, so you get okay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me on this rainy Thursday and bearing with me as I forgot a few things, but they were right over there, so it's just I forgot to bring them over here. So I hope you love the cards. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, guys. Kicking off summer, and that's my favorite time of the year. I wish it felt like summer. We can't even get the pool open, so maybe we'll be swimming by July, by the 4th of July. Who knows? Okay. All right, guys. Joyce, I will get with you today. Promise me. If you don't hear from me by, say, 5 o'clock, text me. Because I'll be back here working. I do have a training that I'm doing at 4. But yeah, so I'll be here. Okay, guys. All right. Have a great Thursday and have a wonderful weekend. Not a scrapbooker, sorry. Okay. I'll still be a card maker, but I have something up my sleeve. I wanted to pull in some scrapbookers. Okay. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.